Hello everybody, Mr. Storm here. Welcome back to Final Fantasy VI. In the last episode, we headed back to the Imperial capital of Vector, which wasn't doing so well. The Espers that came out of the gate appear to have wrecked the city and broken all Imperial resistance. And as we worked our way through the city, we were invited to an audience with the Emperor himself. And he has declared that he has turned over a new leaf. He no longer wants to fight the war. He's realized all the wrongs that he's committed and wants to apologize for them. And so we had to go talk to a bunch of Imperial troops. Did that. Then we had a banquet where we had to basically have a discussion with him. And he still claims that he just wants peace now, wants to put an end to the war, but wants to kind of stop the Espers from destroying everything. At least he claims the Espers want to destroy everything. Still not entirely convinced. So, we're going to be heading towards the location where the Espers have retreated to, and to discuss with them and see if we can negotiate. And also, he threw Kefka in jail for poisoning Doma. So, we'll see how that goes. So for now, we've left most of the crew in Vector to keep an eye on things. And it is just Locke here and Terra. That we have. We headed over to the Imperial Observation Post. We grabbed a bunch of stuff there, so. Those are freaky little things, aren't they? Ooh. Terra has mastered Kate Sith. Switch her over to Phantom. Alright, you're still working on Unicorn. You still have Asuna and Dispel to learn. Okay. We need to head to Albrook. I think I'm heading in the right direction. Mithril Rod. No. Albrook is to the south. Okay. Alright. Well, let's hit the inn. Oh, teleport stone. Leo. Right, General Leo. Ah, there you are. Another Imperial General and a man I hired back in town will accompany us as well. Ah. Let me introduce them. General Silas and Shadow. Is something the matter? No, it's nothing. We depart tomorrow. In the meantime, I've arranged lodging for you at the inn. Well, Silas is back. Please try to get some rest. Silas. And she ran off. I'm working for the Empire, but don't worry, they didn't hire me to kill you. Well, good news then. Alright, we head back to the inn. And, well, we're gonna, I guess, stay another night. Silas? Please. Oh. Why won't you talk to me? I know, I doubted you, if only for a moment, but we can still be friends, right? Silas? Well, things aren't going well there. Alright, head back to the ship. Alright, let's go. The engines are all running smoothly, sir. We should arrive tomorrow morning. Why don't you rest until then? Okay, well, I guess we're gonna walk around and chat to people. Keep out of the engine room, it's dangerous. Keep out of the engine room, it's dangerous. Having trouble sleeping? I hear your emotions have returned. It's strange, isn't it? The Empire used me, controlled my very thoughts, and now here I am cooperating with the same people. People are people. Not everyone in the Empire is like Kefka. So, what about you? I knew you were being made to suffer through horrible experiments because one of your parents was an Esper. Yet I did nothing. I'm no better than Kefka. If a human and an Esper can love one another, do you think a human and I could love each other? Of course. But I don't even know what it feels like to love someone. You're still young. Someday you'll know, I'm sure of it. But I want to know now. Who's there? I thought I'd sleep out under the stars. Did you hear what we were talking about? I didn't mean to listen in. So, I can't help you. Those are answers you'll have to find for yourself. Tara. There are people in this world who've chosen to kill their own emotions. Remember that. Oh. Is he drunk? He's drunk. Or he's seasick. He's either drunk or seasick. Yeah, he's seasick, I think. The world's greatest treasure hunter reduced to this. Thought he might be drowning his sorrows in a bottle. Alright. We're almost to Crescent Island. Rumor has it that the lost power of magic can still be found on Crescent Island, weak though it may be. Rumor has it... Okay. We're almost to Crescent Island, and when we make landfall, we'll split into 2 groups. I'll go with Celis. Tara, you go with Locke and Shadow. If you find any clues as to where the Aspers may be hiding, report back at once. Let's go. Shadow. Locke. Come on. Alright, we're back over here. Oh, is he using his fists? I probably need to equip him with something. And probably give him a Magicite. So, yeah. Let's get you started. Yep, you have no gear. There we go. Oh, wow, we don't see many travels around here. Are you gonna actually, talk to me now? Welcome! Apparently, now we can actually do stuff here. Nobody needs a golden shield or a tiger mask, though... Tiara, golden helm. Let's get her a mystery veil. Oh, and a golden armor. The other 2 could use Gaia gear, alright? You're still using Ultima weapon. Darts. Ah, those are for him. I'll pick those up. I'll also pick up the Hawkeye. Alright, if you're using a boomerang, then you can go on the back line. Actually, hold on. We should be good for items. The innkeeper doesn't like strangers. Always overcharges them. Well. You're outside. It's going to cost you 1,500 gil if you want to stay here. You know what I'll do? If that's the way it's going to be. I'll burn a tent, because it's cheaper. Alright, it says enter the northeast house. You're not getting in here. Alright. What brings you folks to see me? An elderly gentleman who has spent his whole life pursuing the secrets of monsters. Strago. Espers, eh? Haven't heard that word in years. So you know about espers? Nope, can't say I do. Don't know a thing. Not one thing. Something's fishy here. Grandpa. Hey. What are you doing, young missy? In her pictures, she captures everything. Forests, water, light, the very essence of the things she paints. It's Realm. I've heard of this character. Grandpa, who are they? Are they friends? Can they use magic too? Shush. What a cute doggy. Back off, he bites. Go back to your room. Why do I have to go to my room? You never let me have any fun. Because I said so. Now shoo. Fine. Oh dear, she seems to have taken a liking to your dog. That child. My apologies. It's fine. He usually doesn't take to other people, though. Anyhow, I'm terribly sorry, but I really don't think I can be of any help to you folks. I see. We're just your ordinary, quiet little village. You're not going to find anyone who knows about Esper things here, I'm afraid. Not in Thamasa. There's something strange about this place. Let's have a look around the village. Thanks for your time. Sorry I couldn't be more helpful. Interceptor. Bye-bye. apparently there's an item on the second floor. Hold on. Aha! There. Alright. They do like to hide things up against walls. Alright, now it says we need to enter the inn and sleep for the night, which, well, I guess I could have waited then. They're not charging me this time. You gotta help. Realm, she's... Something happened to Realm? Yes, she was on fire, and then the flames spread to the neighbor's house, and... I can't even think straight anymore. Please, you have to help her. And Shadow is fast asleep. Shadow! Doesn't want to help, I guess. Interceptor, where did you go? Ah, my house. Isn't like another way in, is there? Oh, let's talk to you. Realm's in there. Realm. What are you doing? Flames be gone. Magic is forbidden. Magic? I don't care. Realm's inside. Flames be gone. Mayor. Alright. We really have no choice. Stand back. And they're all gonna try it. Not working. It's no use. The fire is too strong. They were storing an awful lot of flame rods in there. I'm going in. Wait, I'll go with you. Count me in too. I'm not gonna let an old geezer go in there on his own. Who are you calling a geezer? I'm only 70 and fit as a fiddle. Geezer, he says. Quickly. Make sure you're equipped. You know what? We'll give you a rod. I'm gonna put you on the back line. Let's give you an Esper. Lore Aqua Breath. The fire's spreading fast. Looks like this house could collapse at any second. We have to hurry and find Realm. Bombs. A lot of them. Or balloons. Oh, same thing. Let's throw around some blizzard. Let's just top everybody off. There we go. Yeah, just keep going to town with Blizzard and Aqua Breath. Sheesh, she's hitting like a truck. Terra learned gravity. Alright, so... You know, I'm gonna fight all these. Oh, you're using Blizzard. Oh, okay. That is incorrect. Locke learned Dispel. And he's mastered Unicorn. Alright, so that means... She was good to sign. Yeah, swap him out. Don't want to have him just use Shiva? No, we're gonna use Blizzara. There we go. Terra learned Berserk and Vanish. And she has mastered Phantom. Move on to Siren, I guess. Ugh. Continue to wipe out these bombs. A flame rod. Oh, everything is back. Okay. See what's in here. An ice rod. Alright, and that's going to be back. Well, we'll just bypass those. Is this what started the blaze? Flame eater. Bomblet. No, you're gonna cast Blizzara. You're gonna keep using Aquabeth. This is where we're gonna use Shiva. Yeah, there you go. Alright, Locke learned Rasp and Osmose. Terra learned Slow and Silence. Excellent. Realm, where are you? Realm. Oh no, we're too late. There's Shadow. Time to get out of here. I'll use a smoke bomb. Are you okay? Yeah, thanks, Grandpa. These folks are the ones you should be thanking. Thank you. I guess the little secret is out now. Everyone in this village can use magic, can't they? So, what is this place? This is the village of the Magi. A long time ago, humans used magicite to acquire magical powers. Those who gained this ability came to be known as the Magi. I don't think there were any Magi left in the world. Out of the War of the Magi, the Espers fled to a new world beyond the sealed gate. They wished to live in peace without fear of their powers being used by others. That left only humans in this world, and the ordinary ones feared the Magi's power. The horror of the war was still fresh in their minds. That fear soon sparked an inquisition. Magi were hunted down and executed. Oh, there were trials, of course, but they were merely for show. Even though the only difference was that they could use magic. The few who managed to escape took up shelter here. They were our ancestors. Our powers have weakened as our Magi blood has thinned, but they remain in some form or another. If you're up to it, do you think you'd be willing to help us? You said you're looking for some Espers, right? Well, I do owe you one for saving Realm. I'll help you find your espers. I want to go too. I think not, young lady. Fuddy-duddy. But where do we start? If they come this way, they'll be hiding in the mountains to the west. Why there? Those mountains are teeming with magical energy. According to legend, they're a sacred place to the espers. Perhaps the magic drew them there after they went berserk. It's worth a look. And did Shadow just nope off? Don't get the wrong idea. I just wanted my dog back. You're leaving? I'll search for the espers my own way. Interceptor. Alright, yep, I guess he's just gone off on his own. Yeah, we'll just start swapping these around. Alright, but this is where we're going to go ahead and end the episode. Let me just step outside here for a second. And we'll head to the mountains and look for the espers when we come back. Alright, so for now, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll see you next time.